What? Arindam, what is this? Just look at there is no lighting. There is no proper platform. What is this going on? How I would deliver my best? Just think, you people never cooperate with me. Just look at the peers. Even they are not here. So how I would deliver my best? I prepared so well. But still, no one cooperates with me. This is the problem of this platform. I never ever deliver my best just because of you people. What's wrong with you all? What's wrong? Good evening, everyone. Thank you very much for tolerating this drama. Actually, today's topic is a victim mindset. So I acted as a victim mindset. Now, in our upcoming discussion, we would discuss about this very important topic. In present scenario, I guess around 70% people keep this mindset. They keep this mindset and they suffer with this mindset so that they could not understand their real potential, their real energies, because their potential, their energies are covered with that victim mindset. So without further delay, let me greet to every one of you. So good evening to all my lovely peers and participants. So let's get started about our topic. Thank you very much everyone for becoming the part of this community. Okay. So in this planet, Almighty always sends us with clean and clear head. Our all informations and experiences which we gather that makes our personality and perception. So, sir, could you share the slide number 1? Okay, let's discuss that what is victim mindset. A victim mindset always puts blame on others. This is the miserable mindset, negative mindset, painful mindset. But for their miseries, for their pains, for their negativity, the person always puts blame on surroundings, on situations, on other people with whom the person is acquainted. But this is not the reality, because we all are responsible for our life. Only we are responsible. But a victim mindset will not be agree for taking their own responsibilities for their miseries and pain with whom the person is suffering. So why does it take place? It takes place just because of few bitter past experiences. This is the life and it has many colors. So when anyone suffers with some bad situations, so that and that situation gets stuck in his or her mind, and he carries himself with that particular mindset. But from the very beginning of my content, I am completely against with this mindset, because this is the reality that life is so beautiful. It has many colors. Due to the situations, if you have faced, if you have experienced the black color of life, so it is not necessary that you should carry it, you should roam around it throughout your life. There are many more colors. Just change your perception and go for grabbing, experiencing red color, yellow color, green color. There are a number of colors, and enjoy the life. This is the precious life, and you should use it and you should love it wholeheartedly. That's why Love You Zindagi is my favorite song. Dear participant, this body is God-given gift. So just imagine if we give gift to someone, and whenever we meet with that person and we see that the gift has been taken care so properly, we become really happy. But when we experience that the gift was disrespected, that how would we feel? In the same way, when we take care of our body, of our personality, of our mindset, of our soul properly, then definitely Almighty will praise us and He will cooperate us for moving ahead. On the other hand, but this will not be taken care properly, then definitely Almighty will not be happy. So for complaining towards the situation, towards the things, we should stop and we should move forward towards making the situations better. By the way, in victim mindset, people is not even aware that he or she is committing any mistake. Their perception is wrong anymore. So let's understand that what are the few signs of a victim mindset. Sir, can we have the another slide? Okay. So let's understand. This mindset always puts blame on others for their problem, for their miseries, for their pains. This is a negative and pessimistic mindset. It always try to find fault among the people, in the surroundings. And these people always keep on repeating their bitter past, and they love to enjoy only that company where they can share, they can discuss their critic attitude, their bitter past, so that they love only that company and they feel fresh when they discuss about that bitter past, about the bitterness of the surroundings and the situations. And they always feel that everyone has advantage. Like the friend, she is in a very good company. That's why she is happy. That cousin, she has a lot of money. That's why he or she is happy. That person, her or his spouse, they is very good and cooperative. That's why she is happy. But this is not the reality. Who seems you happy? It doesn't mean that person has no problem, but the perception is little bit changed. Always that person will try to complain towards even the trivial things, like spilling water, spilling coffee on the cloth, and spilling milk on the gas stove, red light and jams and scorching heat, excruciating cold, everything is trouble for them. But this is life. These are the small trivial things. These are not the things to be discussed, to be analyzed too much, but they do the same and they love that type of conversation and they love to criticize others. So it happens with the person who holds a victim mindset. Now, let's understand that what is going to be if a person keeps a victim mindset. As I said it earlier, that the person even doesn't know that the person is doing something wrong. That person the person is completely unaware, so that he even don't realize that it is toxic for him or for her anymore. And these people always proves disempowering to the other people, to the society, to the everyone. And they love to be sympathized too much. They love to be pampered, extraordinarily pampered, and they try to grab others' attention. If they won't get, they would feel bad. So let's understand that if they will keep this mindset, so what can be happen? Dear friends, if we will have a negative and pessimistic mindset, so we are going to lose so many things. We will feel low all the time. We will feel pessimistic. We will feel underconfident. We will miss self-love. We will miss self-confidence. And many other diseases will take place in our life, like arthritis, nervous breakdown, anxiety, stress, and many more, even asthma. And these are the things just because of our negative mindset. This brain is our manufacturing unit, you know. And when in any manufacturing unit, what we give the input, the stuff comes out from the unit. In the same way, which type of inputs, which type of information, which type of opinions we will give to our brain, it will create our personality in the same way. If we would be positive for all the things, for all the situations, then definitely our brain will develop a perception that everything is fine. We should try to focus on our own work. But a victim mindset doesn't care about it. They just keep on going with the same mindset throughout their life. And they dislike whosoever tells them about their weaknesses, about their bad actions, about these type of thought process. But they don't like these people. They love sympathy, over sympathy too much. Okay, let's take an example. We all peers, regularly we gather together for an hour. We exchange our knowledge with each other. So if any one of us will repeat all the time any pessimistic incident, any traumatic incident regularly, and that person will discuss problem all the time. We will counsel once, twice, or thrice, but when it will be a routine, then definitely we will realize that this is the person's behavior. We should not entertain that person too much. In the same way, okay, let's discuss that whenever I call Arindam sir, we always have a wonderful discussion, and we discuss so many good things. But because everyone has lot of difficulties and problems in their life, and if I feel that okay, he is a trainer, so I should discuss my personal problems with that person, and definitely he will sympathize me. So definitely when I will discuss something, definitely Arindam sir will try to counsel me, but once, twice, and but regularly I will discuss the same thing, that how the person will entertain me. Definitely the person will avoid me. So when the person will neglect us, then definitely it would be painful. But a victim mindset always seeks others' attention. And this is not at all good for neither it is good for him or her health and personality, or nor it is good for the surroundings, because they always give the negative vibes, and they don't empower anyone. But in the present situation, everyone likes only those people where he could get some empowerment, some positive energy, some exhilarating energies. So it happens, and this is the reality. So actually, this is the life, and we face lot of troubles. Always a victim mindset will compare that person is good because of their resources, that person is good because of their genetics, that person is good because of their situations. But whosoever is passing a luxurious life, do you think that they are passing this life so easily without putting any efforts? Actually, what we are seeing, that is not the reality. How much efforts they put in, we even can't imagine. So in this world, no one is getting anything free. We have to pay the cost. So if we want to grab a quality life, definitely we have to change our perception, our personality, and we have to go for hard work. And without hard work, there is nothing possible in this world, in this life. So dear friends, like we know that this is a famous saying that kuch kaam karo jag mein reh ke kuch naam karo. But normally a victim mindset will always be away from these type of thoughts, and the person will find a protection mechanism in such a way that no, this is not my niche, this is your niche, because you have the resources, I don't. You can do, I can't. And this complaint, this complaining attitude creates a complex in that person's personality, which deteriorate that person's personality as well as the surroundings where the person is living or where the person is releasing the vibes. So this is actually, God has given us a spark. We should try to keep that spark throughout our life. Even I feel that we are like taking our last breath, that we can do one Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya mala. Jab I feel so. Because every time throughout our life, when we are active, then then everyone loves us, everyone cares us, and when we feel respected and dignified. Now let's discuss that these are the few signs of a victim mindset. Now let's discuss that what are the solutions of this victim mindset. Okay. So let's discuss. They always put blame on others for their miseries, for their pain. So do we get any benefit when we put blames on others? We feel any benefit? Definitely not. Because no one cares about the complaint. And so what is the matter for complaining others? Just do your work. Just realize that no one is good, no one is bad. Situations are different of others. So everyone is behaving in their situations according to their properties. and just try to explore your own properties, and you don't need to change yourself for others. So don't complain, just realize that he must not be very comfortable. That's why he or she doesn't support me. He or she doesn't takes care of me. Okay, I'll manage it on my own. So develop this type of perception. And they seeks for sympathy, they seeks for attention, they seeks for pampering. So is it possible for anyone that how long would you sympathize anyone? How long would you pamper anyone? After a certain period of time, you would feel, you would avoid, definitely people would avoid that person and will say that ये हमेशा रोते रहते हैं, and they have some थकी हुई मानसिकता, you know. थकी हुई बीमार मानसिकता is known as a victim mindset. And in this word, no one loves to these weak persons, negative and pessimistic people. So we should realize that it's okay. I am sick, so I should go to a doctor. I should take care of my health. If so, I don't need any sympathy. I need proper treatment. I need proper therapies. I need proper fooding. So just take care of these things rather than that they will sympathize you, they will take care of you, because no one is free. Everyone has lot of commitments. So how a person can sympathize to you for a very long time? Now, they always feel that others have advantage of resources, situations, country, genetics. This is a myth. Yes, I agree that our resources, our good, adequate resources give us, supports us for achieving our dream in a more rapid way. But on the other hand, resources is not everything. We can have the example of APJ Abdul Kalam. We have the example of Oprah Winfrey. We have the example of our Honorable Prime Minister, Mr. Narendra Modi. So if the resources are everything, then how they could be so famous, so popular, so successful? So resources is not everything. Our rigorous efforts are everything. Okay, on the basis of our resources, we can hire the world's best gym, but push-ups only you have to do. On the other hand, we can hire the world's best institute, Harvard, Stanford, MIT, number of institutes, but only you have to pass that exam. You have to clear that tough, tedious syllabus and curriculum. So you have to develop our mentality that if there is a spark in you and you are passionate towards your dreams and you really want to grow yourself, you want to pass your life in such a dignified way, then no resources can stop yourself from achieving your success. So, my dear friends, if you feel that anyone is suffering with this victim mindset, so kindly help that person for changing his or her mindset, because we all are the part of one intellectual community, and this is our responsibility for this planet, for this society, for this world, that if we are progressive, then we should try our level best to make the surroundings progressive. And when every single entity will take care of their own self-growth, then just see that how the surroundings and society would be. We can imagine about the same thing. These people always love to criticize. So just try to be away from these people and just try to avoid that discussion where the criticism is going to take place, and just this criticism should be replaced with counseling, with appreciation, that okay, the situation were not good, that's why it has happened. Okay, like COVID-19 is its extreme case, so what we will do, we are in fearful atmosphere, so by afraiding of that virus, could we save ourselves? No, we can't. When by discussing about it in different ways, could we save ourselves? No, obviously not. When we will take proper precautions, when we will follow the guidelines, when we will work upon our immunity, then we are going to get the results. So don't discuss. These discussions make our mindset weak, and in this way a victim mindset develops in our personality. So avoid these discussions which are deteriorating ourselves mentally and physically, and these discussions consume our precious time. So avoid these discussions, and whosoever goes for these discussions, just try to explain that what are the disaster can be of these discussions. So, and in the same way, try to understand that, as I said earlier, that these people even do not know that they are committing mistakes. So as they are unaware, and so they just love to pass their journey with the same mindset, by complaining others, by finding fault in others. So what they get only negative energies, they feel bad, they get many diseases. So they should be motivated for leaving these type of mindset. And this is the way, like, now the question arises that what precautions, what actions should be taken for getting rid of victim mindset. Sir, can we have the another slide? Okay. We need to adopt massive action. Just if you have been aware about that you are suffering with victim mindset, and you have to change your mentality, your perception, then you have to follow rigorous, massive actions. As we feel, as when a seed is in the soil, when the seed has to come out with that suffocated situations, then definitely the seed definitely must have do the lot of hard work. Then the seed cracks the soil and comes out as a flower, as a plant, and it grows by adding values and other like water, sunlight. In the same way, if we want to make ourselves our better version, then definitely we should follow, again I would say the massive actions we have to take. For that, we have to follow some role models. We have to follow some books or authors or those people who could achieve better in their life. However, they were in quite that circumstances which were not favoring them, but still they proved. So try to change your mentality with that. I can't just change it. I will. I have to just change it. I love to do. Just do some gratitude for this life, for this however you must have been facing lot of difficulties, and in these difficult situations it is really difficult to be positive. But my dear friends, just consider that if you are not positive, and if you are crying for the situation, and if you are holding that mindset, so do you getting anything? Do you getting any benefit? On the other hand, when you will replace this mindset by positive mindset, definitely trust me, you are going to get lot of treasure in the form of your health, in the form of your self-improvement. So just go for that. What is the need to be stuck with that victim mindset? So just replace your vocabulary. Just replace your things with positive things, and just take the responsibility that what losses had been happened, that was completely my responsibility. Let's take the example. If someone is suffering with emotional trauma, the spouse is not good and the person is not happy with the relationship. So if we are negative for each other, so we are going to get any benefit. But it's better, then let's sit together. We should discuss about the conflicts and try to sort it out. But if there is no possibility, then try to move on. If that is also not possible, so just try to make a fit on that situation wherever you could fulfill your responsibility, as well as you could be happy by doing your work on your hobbies. So for that, you need to explore your inner self. And as when we keep the victim mindset in that situation, our all potential just diminishes, and we even do not know that how much potential we have. But when we replace this mindset, then believe me, you will get that you have limitless potential within, but it was hidden in the shade of that victim mindset. And then start to love yourself, start to care yourself. When the people keep a victim mindset in that situation, the person remain busy in making everyone happy, for getting validation, to be judged in a very desired way, appreciation. In that situation, a ego factor works. But when you will leave your victim mindset, and then definitely you will start to love yourself, and just prioritize that, and just fix it as your tagline, that loving myself is my priority. Loving and making others happy is my convenience. So whenever you are free, just try to do something for others. But in the beginning, when you are in the form of in your transformation, in your positive transformation, then you need to be little bit selfish for your self-improvement, for your self-growth, so that you could spread love all around the society. when you will love yourself, when you have enough love for yourself, then definitely you will spread love all around. Like, in my past, I faced lot of emotional trauma, and I put to blame on my spouse, on my surroundings for a very long time, but I didn't get result. But gradually, by the grace of Kanhaji, I find that it's of no use. I'm not getting anything, and believe me, I faced lot of physical troubles, lot of mental troubles. But why? When I change my perception, when I change my mindset, I got number of opportunities. When I just take out my one step ahead, trust me, Kanha ji provided me number of steps. I started to work on my communication. I met with few good people who appreciated me, who make me feel that okay, you have some potential, you can do some better, you deserve a much better life, and I became happy. But first of all, I have to take step ahead on my own initiation. That step I have to take, and then God will help us. And God only helps to do those people who helps themselves. This is very common, and we all knew it since our childhood. And this is also very true that when we need something wholeheartedly, the complete universe make us provide. The complete universe conspires to make us available. It happens. हम जिसे पूरी शिद्दत से पाने की कोशिश करते हैं, सारी कायनात उसे हमसे मिलाने की साजिश करती है. This is very famous dialogue of Om Shanti Om and Shah Rukh Khan's movie and dialogue, and it is applied on our life as well. It happens, but for that we need to break the shells. We need to change the frame. We need to get real you. And every single person have a unique quality, a different quality on which that person can achieve a quality life. And your quality life is completely your responsibility, not others' responsibility. So now the point comes that if someone is facing any financial crunch, any job loss, so how that person can be positive? So just take the responsibility and say that, okay, I wasn't so vigilant. I wasn't so aware, so that I just lose this job. I got this financial loss. Okay, I will take precautions. I will be aware. I will be vigilant. I will give some new innovative ideas to my company, and I will get appraisal. I will get another job, because these all the things have utility values. These all the things do not have our happiness value. So, and the world has, limitless opportunities. So if one door will shut, the God will open another one. But for that, you need to change your mindset. For that, you need to think towards that door and try to open it. Try to sneak in that door, so that the happiness, the opportunities can come, and you can grab another opportunity. But for that, you need to change your mindset. Do always some kind works. Become compassionate. When we are compassionate for others, then believe me, that compassion comes back to us when we do something good for others. Then trust me, the law of nature is like that. When we do something, it comes back to us. In the same way, when we say, okay, I'm not good, I am feeling bad, I am negative, this thing is not good, that spouse is not according to my will, my desire, that friend always he cheats me, and this and that complaint, political leaders are not good, they are dishonest. When we are complaining all the time, so, and we are visualize the word in such a pessimistic way. The the things the things happen to you in the same way. And just when you visualize all the things, no, it's okay. All the things are good. My health is okay. I am feeling good. I have to take action. This is my responsibility that I am feeling bad. Then then definitely you will get so many new opportunities. You will get so many options for feeling yourself better, for changing your mindset. So this is all about our mindset. So this is the duty that we all should take care of our personality, of our mindset properly, so that we could enjoy this life in a much better way. And this is not the responsibility of others, that others will make you available the quality life. Because quality life you can enjoy when you will take the charge to make your life quality life. So, my dear friends, this is the responsibility of every single entity of this planet, that take your own charge, work on your self-improvement, and what had happened, what has happened, and what would be happen. This is complete your responsibility. Your thought process, your thinking, your choices, only your choices, your thought process make your life. No puja, no mantra, no dan, no puja. Nothing is, these all things are just myth. Your choices will make your life. So just make your choices right. Just try to learn that which choices have thrown you into problem, and what lessons have you taken, and so just to follow those lessons, and try to make some new choices, and try to restart, try to reframe your life. And believe me, just trust this, that it is never too late. And every time the universe has limitless opportunities, so every time it provides us. We need to be cautious towards it. And it is never too late. And don't say that it is impossible. Just try to say, okay, this impossible says that I am possible. Okay, I will do the wonder. For that, I will leave no stones unturned. And that is my cup of tea. And trust me, that life is not a piece of cake. We have to work very, very hard. We have to take massive action for changing our life. My dear friends, if you really want to grab a quality life, then you have to take massive actions. Dreams are sweet. We all have a dream for attaining a beautiful quality life. But taking action is difficult, is bitter. So that we keep away ourselves from taking actions. But dear friends, without changing your mindset, without being positive, without being self-confident, without keeping self-belief, you can't change your life. And if you want to attain a quality life, a healthy and happy life, then you need to work very, very hard. You have to reframe your life, then definitely with positive energy, with healthy mindset, you will definitely change your life and you will enjoy your quality life. And then when every single entity will behave in the same way, then this planet would be the better, the best place to live. Thank you very much, everyone. Now you can clear all your doubts. I am here.
Thank you so much, Anju ma'am, for such an impeccable and an amazing workshop. It completely blew my mind, and I almost filled 1.5 pages of me making notes. It's an amazing and it's an absolutely fantabulous workshop taken by you. And you used one phrase which I liked, Om Shanti Om. Yes. So when we get out of victim mindset, of course, this is the line that we can speak of, Om Shanti Om. And Shanti will come only when we get out of the victim mindset that Miss Anju has already talked about. And victim also starts with V, and victory also starts with V. So if you stop worry, then of course you are entitled to get the victory. And that is what Miss Anju has told to all of us. Now, as there is a famous saying by Tony Robbins, that is, it's not knowing what to do, it's doing what you know. And with that, I request all the participants that if you come across any question, if you have any doubt that you would like to share, that you would like Miss Anju to answer, Miss Anju to address, this is the time. The speaker is available. You can speak, you can answer, you can take your answers from her. The panel is open. Now you can ask your questions to Miss Anju. Yes. And Miss Anju, before anybody asks anything, I would like to give you the question that Mr. Samir Swine has asked. And Mr. Samir is asking that, how do I know that I have the victim mindset? First question.
Okay, Samir. Thank you very much for this lovely question. And this is the soul of this complete workshop. As I shared few signs that when you do not achieve something, then what do you feel? That then what do you feel? That it has happened just because of situations, just because of resources, or it was somehow your lacking? What do you feel? Yes, Mr. Samir. Just let me know.
Yeah, madam, good evening. Madam, I just want to know, okay, how should I myself assess to myself about the victim mindset? So if we are telling about the targets, achievement, so these are the process of time of achievement. Suppose I have some yearly target, I have some monthly target, I have a daily target. And on that target, I have to discuss with my peers, with the subordinate, with my bosses. So my behavior, my attitudes, and it will differ man to man. So to whom I take as a reference victim mindset? It's my colleagues or my friends, my subordinate or my boss or my family members. Who is the right person to judge me?
Okay. So when you will perform well, when you will achieve your target, like which target has been set for achieving to you or to your team, and when you are achieving it on time and you are delivering the best about your target which has been assigned to you to your team, then definitely first your soul will judge you that yes, you have done an amazing job. And definitely when this your soul will judge you, and when it will give you 100 out of 100, then definitely surroundings will judge you in a very positive way. So first we need to take our own responsibility, and we should perform by our fullest potential. Then definitely the result will be in your favor, Mr. Samir. So could I solve your doubt, or is there any doubt? So just to let me know. I am here for solving all your doubts.
Yeah, madam, I got your point, but my question is that about the victim assessment. So I got my target, I achieve it. So I will be happy, and my boss will be happy, my peers will be happy, everything will be happy. But if in adverse situation, some negative situation will come, I cannot perform my job, but I am still trying my 80%, 90%, 100%. But some situation is like this, I am not able to perform like anything. So in that case, what will be our reaction and what should be our victim mindset?
Okay.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
So
I
let me
got
help.
you.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So
I
let
got your
me let
point.
me help you, Mr. Samir, that at first remove this word judgment from your dictionary. Please remove this word. And this is a word that I would like all of you to remove from your dictionary, and add the word evaluation in your dictionary. Evaluation.
Yes, right, sir.
So do not expect others to judge you, or do not
Judge.
even judge yourself. Evaluate yourself. Others can evaluate, others can judge you, and their judgment has nothing to do with your success. So find somebody who can evaluate you. And who is going to be that person? That person is going to be none other than you, Mr. Samir. Evaluate yourself, evaluate your actions. Do not judge. Replace this word judgment to evaluation, and see how the change is going to happen. See, as Miss Anju said, that victim mindset, it is all about mindset, right? Now, a person could say that the glass is half filled, and another person could say that the glass is half empty. This is the difference in mindset. You can evaluate the situation in the same way, but the person who says that the glass is half filled, that the chances are that that person is going to get the success easily in his or her life. Mindset has a lot of role to play. And I have heard from somewhere, and Miss Anju mentioned it today, that success is 90% about what you think and your decisions, and 10% circumstantial, means external circumstances. That means no matter how worse the circumstances are, it's still 10%, and it's the 90% of your decisions that is going to make the change. So no matter how bigger the circumstances are, you need to always believe in one thing, that still 90% of control is in your hand. So victim mindset, please turn it into a victory mindset. Instead of saying, as Ms. Sanju said, instead of saying I have to, you can say I would love to, right? So remove these words. By little bit changing the words in your vocabulary, you can completely become a different personality altogether. And that is what Ms. Anju has talked about. Okay, Mr. Samir, I hope now you have received your answer. And this is an answer for all of you. Yes, Anju ma'am. Yes, is there anybody who would like to ask anyone any question?
Hello, sir.
Yes, Mr.
Yes,
Yes, Anju ma'am.
Yeah,
yes.
first of all, Anju ma'am, I don't have any question today. I have just the words of appreciation because I was baffled by your speech, by your explanation, and you really actually showered us with such a wisdom and your experiences. And as you have mentioned, as you said in your workshop, that we should try to make the better version of ourselves. So I personally want to say that I have seen the better version of you today, because especially I am talking about the confidence, the body gestures, and the body language that you have like showed in the video. It was really wonderful. I have like personally felt it. Thank you very much, and you completely explained it in the best possible way that I don't have any questions to ask. Thank you, ma'am.
Thank you so much, Gaurav. Thank you so much. And I'm really blessed that I am the part of that community with where I am associated with the people like you. Thank you so much, Gaurav.
Yeah, thank you, ma'am.
Yeah. Is there anyone else
Good
who
evening, ma'am.
has? Okay. Yeah.
Yes, sir. Good evening, sir. Good evening, ma'am.
Yes, Mr. Vinay, good
And
evening.
sir, yeah, ma'am. Actually, it was a nice workshop, and the best part of your workshop is you introduce a lot new words which I really don't get any from any book, and your uh, body language and gesture, it is really amazing. I want to copy it during the workshop only. I was trying to copy all those because I am very poor in that. And I also want to know that when a person feel regret about doing anything, like I have done something which is good, which is really good work, means if I think about me, if I think about my work, so it is good. But in other way, means the people who have done in other way, and they are telling that was not good. I mean, you have done something wrong, and at that time I feel regret. Is it a victim mindset, like feeling regret,
No,
and how
no.
to overcome with this?
Yeah. Okay, Mr. Vinay, it's a lovely question. And every honest and simple person possesses this type of, quality. Actually, we feel that we need some validation. We need some judgment. This is our weakness. And this word, everyone is trying to it happens that however it's a part of victim about a victim mindset, but this is the reality that other people try to hold us back. So in that situation, just don't feel that that person is holding you back. Just do your work with your 100% by using your 100% potential. And how much result you gain, that depends upon the other situation. Yes, it is this is the reality. But when you do your 100%, then one contentment which take place in your personality, that is going to be make you happy for a very long run. So just do your best and don't think about others, because it happens with me as well. Just like now, by the grace of Kanhaji, by the grace of English Times and other few good people, always people say me, okay, this is wrong in you. You are not doing that properly. I say, okay, yeah, I know I'm not doing it well. So sorry, I will do it. Again, I will do. But I will do only which I want to do, because I am the best judge of mine. I know that what is good for me, what is good for my surroundings. So I will take the step. So listen to everyone, but do according to your conscience. So if Mr. Vinay, you are a nice guy, so just if I believe 100% in you that you always do good things. So if you are doing it by using your 100% potential, that don't care about anyone's like judgment or comment. So just try to detach from their statements and judgment in a calm way. So this is the only remedy then we can keep away from negative people or negative things. Thank you, Mr. Vinay. So could I solve your doubt, or I could help you anymore?
Okay. I guess Mr. Vinay has received his answer. Now, Ms. Sanju, one more question I have for you in the chat by Mr. Samin, that is how to handle the situation of victim mindset.
Okay. Again, I would say that if you want to replace your victim mindset with a strong mindset, that massive action you have to take. If you are in the form of transformation, then you need to be quite selfish for the time being for spreading love all around. You have to start love yourself. You have to give some time for your grooming, for becoming positive, and you have to replace your vocabulary. You have to replace your words which has been occupied your complete mindset and aura with positive right words. And you have to show some gratitude. You have to do some kind work, and first of all you need to be quite kind towards yourself as well. Which things make you happy, try to do those things. Try to explore your inner self and work on according to your inner self. So when you work on your self-improvement, then definitely your victim mindset start to replace with strong positive mindset. This is the secret of that transformation which we receive through self-improvement, Mr. Samin.
Thank you, ma'am.
Most welcome, Samin.
Perfect.
try
So we
this.
have two new members in this group. I would like to go to Miss Vinita. Miss Vinita. So Miss Vinita, how was your experience today? Can you please tell us about your experience?
Yes, sir, the session was wonderful and it's my first time to attend and join with you. So I am little bit confused that if it will happen with me. So really I will be deliver the speech like ma'am. Really the session was wonderful.
Thank you so much, Miss Vinita. Thank you so much.
So sure, definitely Miss Vinita, just like Miss Anju did, so you can. So if Miss Anju can do this, so everyone can do this. And Miss Vinita, recently Miss Anju talked about it, victim mindset. Please,
Yes.
you have
And
to.
let me, yeah, Miss Vinita, let me share one secret that I started to learn from the right usage of has and have. I started to learn from the right uses of do and does. I commit mistakes even using these simple things. So it happens with hard work. Massive action we have to take. And this is not the process of 1 or 2 days. It takes around 2 to 3 years just to compare your age. That in this age, I have done that. And if we want to get any change, then at least half of the time of our age will take that change.
Yes.
Because everything takes time. Meaningful things always take time. So, Miss Vinita, kindly be consistent, be patient, and definitely you will receive a wonderful change in your aura and personality. Thank you very much, Miss Vinita.
And Miss Anju, there is one more question by Mr. Sangram. That is, how can I change my mindset from negative to positive, even if I know that it's a negative vibe?
Okay. So, thank you very much, Mr. Sangram, for asking this lovely question. And this question is quite close to my heart. Actually, it happens. We all know that these things are negative, but we embrace it. We follow it. It happens. So what we need to do, first of all, we have to ignore other people. And because when we reframe ourselves, when we try to fit ourselves in new frame, then we feel little anxious. We afraid of that what the other people will say. That's why we follow the same pattern of our life, and we do not ready to accept any change, or we don't even try to change our behavior or lifestyle. But if you really want to get real Sangram, then you have to forget about others. You have to replace your old vocabulary with positive vocabulary. As I shared during the workshop, like few positive affirmation, just give positive affirmation. Just when you will type in YouTube affirmations, so just Mr. Sangram, try to listen it just for 2 minutes before starting your day, and try to apply it gradually. Try to apply it and trust on your inner self, on your inner voice, and start to believe on your thinking, not others' judgment and validation. You won't believe, Sangram, that even in my family, people criticized me that why she is doing what is need to do like this, why she's working for her communication, she's a settled lady, what is the need? But I didn't care, because I want to do that. I want to live my life according to my own will. That's why I decided. Then I felt, first of all, I need to change my complete mindset, which has been occupied at this age. So I took massive actions. I worked hard, and still I am working hard, Mr. Sangram. Just trust me. And when I work for being positive, then I get 100% to more than 100% results. Then I take actions. So whenever we take right actions, then the result comes in a multiplied way. So just start it from now, and to listen affirmations regularly and try to apply it. So thank you very much, Mr. Sangram.
Thank you so much, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. Yes, absolutely. Very clear to listen.
Most welcome, Mr. Sangram.
So we have one more new participant with us, Miss Sarita Mathri. Miss Sarita, can you tell us about your experience? How was your experience from this workshop, and what are your takeaways from this workshop? Miss Sarita, can you tell us about it in your own words? You can unmute your audio and you can talk about it. What did you learn, and how can you apply it to grow in your life? Miss Sarita. Okay, yes, Miss Sarita.
Good evening.
Very good evening.
Good evening, Sarita.
It was good for me.
Good. Miss Sarita,
Thank you
you can.
so much, Sarita. Thank you so much.
And Sarita, you can use even Hindi as well. Don't worry.
Yeah.
Yeah, Sarita, please tell. What did you learn today?
And do you have any query to ask? कुछ doubt हो तो पूछो मुझसे. मैं आपको we all are friends. We are not going to judge each other. We all are friends. So just you can ask anything else. What you want to ask? Please कुछ भी पूछ सकते हो आप.
Yes,
नहीं,
Miss.
कोई क्वेश्चन नहीं है वैसे. बहुत अच्छा था वैसे जो भी आपने बताया, बट कोई क्वेश्चन नहीं है इससे रिलेटेड.
Okay, all right, Sarita. Thank you very much. All the best for your learnings.
Hello, ma'am.
Thank you.
Hi.
Good evening, ma'am.
Good evening. Good evening.
Good evening, ma'am. Good evening, ma'am. Good evening, ma'am.
Yeah. Good evening.
Mr. Devnath, you are muted. You are muted.
I'm Devnath. Actually, ma'am, I calling for. I'm already talked to you about myself, ma'am. First time. Actually, you are a good counselor, ma'am, and good your doctor.
I didn't get Mr. Megnath. Can you repeat it?
Yeah, actually, he wants to say that you are a good counselor and a good doctor.
No,
Okay.
you, madam, you. psycho. Yeah, your patient is psychologist. That's like to psychologist.
Nothing like that, Mr. Meghnath. Actually, I am one of your peers, so I am learning in English times, and this is your kindness that you have given me such a amazing title. So thank you very much. And if you have any question, then you can ask.
Oh, I am not present in this session, but I am joining to 8:30 p.m. So I cannot understanding these topics. I cannot understand what are it. So just like to you one by one the counseling session.
Okay.
Like to you.
Okay, actually, this is it is about mindset. That when we need to have positive mindset, Mr.
Right, madam. Every person is positive attitude, positive mind. She and he is a positive. Anyone positive.
Yeah. We need to be positive. We need to develop a positive mindset, because our brain is our manufacturing unit. So when our brain, this is our manufacturing unit, and when it will receive bad informations, negative informations, then the hormones will secrete in such a way. So which hormones will demotivate? It would not accelerate our journey. ये हमको आगे बढ़ने में मदद नहीं करेगा ब्रेन हमारा. अगर ये नेगेटिव होगा तो हमें आगे बढ़ने में हेल्प नहीं करेगा, बल्कि हम बहुत सारे ग्रजेस अपने मन में रख लेंगे, बहुत सारी पेसिमिस्टिक हार्मोन्स हमारे बॉडी में जगह ले लेंगे, जो कि हमें डीमोटिवेट करेंगे आगे बढ़ने से. So that we need to change our mindset, which is known as
every person को लिए CNS का सेंट्रल नर्वस सिस्टम का पॉजिटिव होना चाहिए.
Yes.
सेंट्रल नर्वस सिस्टम का पॉजिटिव होना चाहिए.
Yeah. सबको पॉजिटिव.
CNS that central nervous system.
Yes, you are right. Very right.
Ma'am, I have one question, ma'am.
Yeah, sure.
मैम अभी आपने बोला माइंड सेट रखो और पॉजिटिव रहो और टारगेट अचीव करने के लिए टारगेट सेट रखो. मैम ये सब होते हुए भी कुछ आसपास हमारे ऐसा होता है कि हमें नेगेटिव, हम टारगेट अचीव नहीं कर पा रहे हैं, अपना वहां तक नहीं पहुंच रहे हैं, फिर भी हमारे आसपास कुछ लोग होते हैं आप नहीं कर पाओगे, ये नहीं हो सकता, खुद हमारे मन में भी वो चीजें आने लगती है कि शायद से नहीं होगा. सो मैम उस सिचुएशन में हम क्या करें मैम?
Yes. It's a nice question. It's a really a nice question. So first of all, if you are in the phase of your transformation, positive transformation, so just keep secret to you only whenever you don't get the proper results. आप तब तक उस बात को अपने पास रखो कि आप में कुछ चेंज आ रहा है या आप किसी चेंज की ओर आगे बढ़ रहे हो. Because this is the society, and this society, everyone wants to see you in their own ways. If you are if you're moving forward little bit different from their own niche, और आप उनसे थोड़ा सा अलग अगर डेवलप कर रहे हो अपने आप को, then they won't feel good. उन्हें अच्छा नहीं लगेगा और वो they would try to hold you back. वो आपको पीछे ढकेलेंगे और आपको इतना डर भर देंगे. Oh my God, you are going to learn English? Is it possible? Would you learn English? It's a language of Europe and whatever, so many things they will say. लेकिन आपको उनकी बात नहीं सुननी है. इंसानी तो है जो कि कुछ भी कर सकता है. And this is 100% true that if one person has done something, it means everyone can do that. अगर एक इंसान ने कुछ कर लिया है, इसका मतलब कि वो सारी क्वालिटी हम सब में है कि हम वो सब कर सकते हैं. तो अगेन गीता जी मैं यही बोलूंगी आपको कि आप जो है आप भी अफर्मेशन सुना करो, दूसरों के जजमेंट और दूसरों की वैलिडेशन को, आप दूसरा क्या कह रहा है सुनो सबकी. देखो हमें किसी से लड़ना नहीं है. We don't need to fight with anyone. हमें किसी से झगड़ा नहीं करना है. हमको सुनना सबकी है, लेकिन करना अपने मन की. जिसमें हमारे मन को संतोष मिलता है, in which I feel satisfaction, in which I feel yes, I achieved something good in my life, yes, I could do this, मैं ये कर सकती थी, मैं ये भी कर सकती थी, oh my God, I was unaware yet, अभी तक मैं unaware थी इस चीज से। तो जब आप करते हो तो गीता जी देखिए, एक दिन में हम कुछ सक्सेस मतलब कोई भी अचीव नहीं कर पाते हैं। फॉर दैट क्या है कि हमको स्टेप्स में, स्मॉल स्टेप्स में अपने टारगेट को डिवाइड करना पड़ता है। फॉर सपोज यू आर इम्प्रूविंग योर कम्युनिकेशन स्किल, राइट, आप अपनी कम्युनिकेशन पे वर्क कर रहे हो, देन यू नीड टू डिवाइड इट इनटू वेरी स्मॉल पार्ट्स। लाइक आज मैंने 4 लाइनें बड़ी अच्छे से बोली, आपको खुशी मिलेगी, फिर वो 4 लाइनें आप और रिपीट करो अगले दिन, आप 1 हफ्ते तक 4 लाइनें बोलो, आपको कॉन्फिडेंस बढ़ेगा 10%। फिर आप ऐसा करो, नेक्स्ट वीक आप वो 4 लाइनों को सीधे से 10 लाइनों में बढ़ा दो, फिर वो 10 लाइनें बोलो। और अगर आपको गलत बोलेंगे, बच्चे जब बोलना सीखते हैं पहले तुतलाते हैं, फिर वो फंबल करते हैं, फिर वो गलती करते हैं, तो क्या वो बोलना बंद कर? ऑन स्पीकिंग, दे कीप ऑन स्पीकिंग, वो बोलते रहते हैं, बोलते बोलते एक दिन वो फ्लुएंट स्पीकर हो जाते हैं। फिर आप 12 लाइनें जब अच्छे से बोलोगे, आपका कॉन्फिडेंस और बढ़ेगा, आपको और अच्छा लगेगा, आपको और पावर मिलेगी। फिर क्या करो, आप 2 नए वर्ड्स उस अपनी कम्युनिकेशन में ऐड कर दो कि आज मैं 14 लाइन बोलने वाली हूँ, इस वीक में इन 2 नए वर्ड्स को और ऐड करूंगी, रिप्लेस करूंगी। That I feel happy, I feel joyous, आपने हैप्पी को जॉयस से चेंज कर दिया, आपको नया वर्ड मिला, नए। इस तरह से क्या आपकी टंग की प्रैक्टिस होने लगेगी, आपकी जीभ को प्रैक्टिस हो जाएगी बोलने की, आपके ब्रेन को अच्छा लगने लगेगा एक नई लैंग्वेज में बोलना, आपकी ब्रेन जो है वो नए फिल्टर्स क्रिएट कर देगा, एंड योर ब्रेन विल क्रिएट न्यू फिल्टर्स, एंड फिर ये आपका ब्रेन खाली वही रिसीव करेगा जिससे कि आपकी इंग्लिश बोलने की पावर बढ़ेगी। When we feel it wholeheartedly, then our brain help us a lot for creating new filters, for creating new situations. आप जो भी देखोगे अपने आप उसको ट्रांसलेट करने लगोगे इंग्लिश में, अपने आप ये होने लगेगा। लेकिन इसके लिए फर्स्ट यू हैव टू टेक स्टेप एंड यू हैव टू बी क्वाइट पेशेंट। आपको पेशेंस से, अरे कोई बात नहीं, 1 महीना हुआ तो क्या हुआ, मैं तो अभी 20 साल तक 25 साल तक नहीं बोलती थी, अब एक दिन में थोड़ी ना हो जाएगा, कम से कम 3 साल 4 साल तो लगेगा ना मुझे ऐसा स्पीकर बनने के लिए। तो इट टेक्स टाइम ऑलवेज। देखिए ना, गाना सुनने में तो मजा आता है, कुछ भी मेहनत नहीं लगती है, लेकिन जब हम सिंगिंग करने लगते हैं, इट्स अ आर्ट, कितनी मेहनत होती है ना। हमें कहानियां पढ़ने में तो कोई दिक्कत नहीं, जब हम उसको लिखने बैठते हैं then it takes a lot of hard work and patience. In the same way गीता जी, हम जब पॉजिटिव होना होता है, सबसे पहले हमको अपने आप को आइसोलेट करना होता है उन लोगों से जो कि हमको मतलब they are holding us back. And trust me, इस समय मेरा अपनी फैमिली में ज्यादा किसी से इंटरेक्शन नहीं है। क्यों? क्योंकि वो नहीं चाहते हैं कि मैं कुछ इस तरीके का करूं अपनी लाइफ। Yeah, they have older frame of mind. वो उसी पुराने फ्रेम में मुझे देखना चाहते कि मुझे वो फ्रेम मंजूर नहीं है। That's why I want to change it. I don't care that how old I am, and it is. I feel that it is never too late. Even I work on my fitness. Even I work on my skin. Even I work on my hair. So people will say, "How old are you?" I will say, "Okay, I'm looking for a good match." तो आपको अपने को चेंज करना है यार, ये लाइफ एक बार मिली है, बार बार नहीं मिलेगी, है ना। क्यों अपनी जिंदगी कैसे। तो गीता जी, एंड एनीथिंग एल्स, कैन आई हेल्प यू एनी मोर? अब मैं कुछ हेल्प कर सकती हूँ आपकी?
गुड सजेशन, गुड सजेशन, थैंक्स।
एंड दिस इज फॉर एवरीवन, दिस इज फॉर एवरीवन। एंड गीता जी, आप बोलोगे, आज से 2 लाइन से शुरुआत करोगे और 2 लाइन को आप रिपीट करोगे बार बार।
Right.
Thank you so much for.
Most welcome, Geeta ji. Most welcome.
Yes, so we can allow only 2 more questions. सिर्फ 2 और questions हम allow करेंगे. We are going to allow. So Mr. Ranjan Gupta wanted to ask something. Yes, Ranjan.
Yes, Ranjan, most welcome.
Hello.
Yeah, Ranjan, hello.
Ma'am, my question is that if a person have a egoistic attitude, is it good or absolutely wrong if a person is suffering from victim mindset?
Okay, all right. Ranjan, I feel that ego is not a good thing, but attitude is good thing. Positive attitude is a good thing, and attitude in the sense that self-respect should not be hampered by being so much humble. हमको humble उसी limit तक होना है. We need to humble only that stage wherever our self-respect is not going to be hampered. So usko ego, we can't say it ego. That is our self-respect. So you can entertain everyone, but in a certain limit, wherever you feel comfortable. Wherever you feel comfortable, you can help others, you can listen to others. But in case you don't feel good, you don't feel free, then you can deny it. And no matter if anyone is taking it as an egoistic attitude, then it's okay. That is his or her problem. But you can help to anyone according to your own convenience. Because we have to love ourselves first, then others. So, yes, Ranjan.
Thank you so much.
Anything else?
Thank you so much, ma'am.
Could I help you anymore?
No, ma'am, I got it, ma'am. Thank you, ma'am. That means,
Most
ma'am,
welcome.
when we have some person, a special person in our life, that they disrespect, that means they hurt our self-respect. In that time, our mind said that be egoistic.
Okay, I guess you are talking about your girlfriend, right? Lekin Ranjan, you know that if the relationship is good and on trivial matters it is going on, then this is the suggestion, this is my elderly suggestion, that kindly sit together and discuss about the confusions, about the things, that which type of behavior you expect from that girl or whatever about whom you are talking, and then she will reveal or about whom you are talking, that this type of behavior that person wants. According to that, just do some setting that yes, I am going to sacrifice this, I am going to sacrifice this. It seems you feel bad in this situation, I feel bad in this situation. Try to resolve in such a way, and it is, if it is resolved, then it's okay, just go ahead with it. But if you feel it toxic, then I must say that just it is not for you, good for you. Try to resolve it by discussing the things. Afterward, just see the response.
Okay, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
And their ego should not be sit in between both of you. Just speak in a very, have a egoless discussion, a free discussion. Discuss each and everything with your partner or whatever with whom you are going to talk. So then try to resolve it. And might be some confusion must have taken place. So it happens. This is the life. So thank you, Ranjan, and all the best.
Thank you, ma'am.
Yes. Now one more question we can take, because after that we have to conclude this session. So Miss Manisha, I guess you raised your hand. So if you have any question, right now is the time you can ask. So Miss Sanju is open for one more question. Yes.
Hello, sir. Hello, ma'am.
Hello, Manisha. How are you doing?
I'm fantastic, ma'am. I want to ask one question, ma'am.
Yes.
How can we consistent in being positive?
Manisha, like this is our life, and it has many ups and downs. So it is not possible for a human being that all the time the person can be positive. But for the time being, definitely you will feel bad if the situations will not be according to your own desire, according to your own will. But on the very second moment, just sit with yourself and analyze the situation, that how it happened and what better can be happening. So just sit with yourself and analyze that like what positivity can I find out with this circumstances, and how and if there is not a single line for being positive, for feeling positive, then use your brain, that how I can convert this complete scenario in a positive event or in a positive scenario. So what I can do, what resources I can use to convert that complete situation into a positive situation. Then the situation will change, and definitely you will feel happy, and you will feel like you will be a achiever, like you have converted the whole scenario of your house, of your surrounding. And it can happen. It is very easy. We need to change our perception, and when we use our complete potential to change the situations, and then the situation always changes. It happens, Manisha. Trust me. Thank you very much, Manisha.
Thank you, ma'am. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much, Anju ma'am, and thank you so much, all of you, for your wonderful questions. I thoroughly enjoyed your questions, and I equally enjoyed Miss Anju's answers to all of them. So now, Miss Anju, almost you have taken 30 minutes and you have answered every single question. So first of all, please accept my warm regards for your wonderful care to serve others through your experience. And thank you so much, all of you, to being a positive and an amazing audience, because a speaker is incomplete without his or her audience. Now, before concluding the session, I would just like to tell you one thing. If you want to have a positive mindset, change the words into right words. There are two kinds of words, right words and wrong words. Go for right words, right kind of words, and increase your level of thinking. High thinking is called positive thinking. If you think high, automatically you will be positive no matter whatever situations you are surrounded with. And as there is a famous line, and the line says, identify the problems. I'm repeating it once again. Identify the problems, but focus your entire energy and power to solutions. What we do in our life, we focus our entire energy and power into problem rather than going for a solution. So identify the problem, but focus your entire energy and power to solutions. With that, I'm going to conclude the session, and the recording of the session is going to be distributed to all the members. So if you really want to watch it, you can go through it again. And you can keep on taking notes. And if you still come across any question, you can directly connect with Miss Anju, or you can text me and I will forward your question to Miss Anju.
Thank you very much, everyone. My heartfelt gratitude to every one of you, and to Mr. Arindam sir. Thank you very much for giving me this wonderful opportunity.
Most welcome, ma'am. And it was seriously an amazing session.
Thanks
God bless you, everyone. Take care. Happy weekend. And I would request only one thing. Parents ki respect karo na, but please do not give them corona. On that note, thank you, everyone. God bless you. Stay blessed, and see you in the upcoming weekend's workshop with another lesson, with another wisdom, and with a new speaker altogether. God bless you. Have a great evening.